Heartbreak. It's a word that feels heavy, even as we say it. We associate it with endings, loss and pain. But what if we've misunderstood its purpose all along? Heartbreak isn't the end, but the beginning. Take a moment to think about the times you've been broken open. It's in those moments of vulnerability when we feel stripped bare that the most profound healing begins. The darkest moment always precedes the dawn. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani, and I am the Tarot Tatler. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions, Taurus. I'm getting ready to dive right into today's tattle. There we go. Okay, Taurus, and your first card out with the Eight of Charisma. This is hoping to be able to put your time, your effort, whatever it is that drives you, your dedication and sacrifice on what it is you're working on, Taurus. Wow. This is working on some kind of heartbreak. It's a heartbreak that's related to something that might have been sacrificed, Taurus, attached to the Eight of Charisma. The energy balancing you is the Knight of Coins. This is trying to find a way forward, but you are not making very steady progress yet, Taurus. It may seem that you are stuck in the energy of the Three of Swords, the heartbreak. In your fears, Taurus, is the Seven of Wands. This is an energy of being in something that allows for some kind of healing, Taurus. This is something that you would have put all of your time and effort into, something you put your shoulder to, trying to create. With the King of Charisma, Taurus, we're talking about an energy of someone who represents mastery over the material world, someone who's able to work on his stability, something that he's allowed to create and sustain, Taurus. This might be fearing your stability with regards to something that allowed you the healing energy. Now, what you should know, Taurus, with the Page of Coins, this talks about good news coming towards you. Something in the material world. With the Page of Coins, we're talking about something that talks about loyalty, something that talks about practicality. Taurus, this might be something that talks about a project, something that's going to allow you abundance, something that allows you independence, perhaps, Taurus. In your hidden position is the King of Wisdom. This is the King of Cups, Taurus. Someone who's able to balance his emotion enough. Someone who allows each energy to be exactly who they are. Now, this is a king that sits in your hidden position, Taurus. You in your physical world. This is you waiting. This is you having everything that it takes, Taurus. With the Seven of Coins, this talks about a long-term investment. Something that you have the energy of being able to work on, to be able to make that sacrifice for. Whatever it is, Taurus, is something that has you fired up. Fired up enough in order to work through the heartbreak, Taurus. This is being able to feel the heartbreak and extract the lessons that you've learned from it, understood its meaning. Now, Taurus, with the Magician energy, this is turning your thoughts into things, using something that you might have created in the past. This might be a long-term investment. The energy that's balancing you, Taurus, is the Four of Wands. This talks about stability. This talks about making the foundations, laying them down. With the Four of Wands, we could be talking about a feeling of belonging. This could talk about a commitment in some way, Taurus. Something that has taken a long time in order to form. Now, the Four of Wands could also talk about the 1111 card in Tarot, Taurus. Something that is a soul connection. Whatever it is that sits in your fears, Taurus, whatever it is you were working on, required a young energy. With the Page of Wands, this talks about an adventure, something that allows you to reach your inner child in some way. With the Six of Wands, this is recognition, Taurus. This is being able to recognize that inner child. Whatever it is that's attached to what you are spending your time and energy on in the physical world, the one that sits in your fears. With the Six of Wands, we talk about victory. We talk about glory and success, Taurus. Finding your stability in the physical world. Being a pillar of strength to others. Now, Taurus, what you should know, with the Four of Cups, we're talking about a new beginning in love. Something that is disguised, perhaps. Something that you might feel some kind of discontent with, boredom, maybe feeling discouraged or demotivated in some way. This is attached to something you were busy on, Taurus, or busy on currently in your physical world. With the Four of Cups, Taurus, this talks about tending to soul family. In your hidden position, Taurus, is the Two of Cups. This is doing the work, finding your inner self, Taurus, understanding that you're a combination of both good and bad qualities, and extending that acceptance of yourself to someone else in love, Taurus. With the Two of Wisdom, we're talking about an energy that makes you feel just right. This is the Ace of Cups turning into the Two, Taurus. Now, what has brought you here is some kind of disappointment, Taurus. This might have been some kind of conflict. This might have been a conflicted mind space, Taurus, related to something in the past. Whatever this waiting is something you might have created the energy for in the past, or had the energy created in order to be able to draw from it. This is reaching into your fears, Taurus. Oh, Taurus, what is important is that being able to reach into your fears in the past allowed you to find a way in order to get into a calmer space in your mind. It is that conflict you felt in the past. It is the energy that you are going to use in your current environment as the Magician, Taurus. That energy of conflict. Along with that, the solution on how to get to a calmer space in your mind. Now the energy taking you into the future, Taurus, with the Page of Strength. This is the Page of Wands. This is an adventure, Taurus. This is trying out new things. This is being adventurous with what it is you are putting forward, Taurus. This is something you are going to be able to do from a very strong foundation, maybe from a home, Taurus. It was being able to get to that calmer space that allowed you to reach the energy of the Page of Strength. With the Queen of Swords, Taurus, as where you are headed, this talks about a queen who has a wisdom forged from life experience. This is a queen who has incredible insight and perceptiveness. This is someone who has the ability to look at the truth. Now, Taurus, with the Queen of Swords, we could be talking about someone who is an air sign, someone who's attached to the Page of Wands, someone who has the energy of youthfulness. With the Hanged Man, Taurus, this is having a different perspective. This is allowing a different perspective, maybe in what it is you are being guided to communicate. The Queen of Swords represents the faculty of the mind, the power of our intellect in order to shape our world, Taurus. Looking at it through your inner child allows for a different perspective. Wow, what you should know, Taurus, with the Hermit. This talks about introspection. This is you spending alone time, Taurus. This is you spending alone time to sift through that conflict, asking the reasons for its existence, maybe harnessing its power in order to be able to use it as the Magician in your hermit time, Taurus. Now, what's in your hidden position with the Seven of Strength? This is something that you are fearing, Taurus, something that is exactly right for you. A true love that will create that healing energy that you require. This might be you in hermit energy, working on something that allows you to persevere, Taurus. In your outcome with the Sun, success, victory, happiness and joy, Taurus. Discovering that the way forward was not through pain. The way through was through acceptance. With the 10 of Coins, Taurus, this is success and victory. This is being surrounded by family, Taurus. This might be a huge success, Taurus. Something that happens once you are able to find that clarity of mind in order to be able to create. What you create, Taurus, is going to blow your socks off. With the Sun and the 10 of coins, this is a legacy. It's going to start off as something small, but the energy is here, Taurus, with the Ace of Charisma. We're talking about a fresh start in the material world. This is opportunity coming knocking. This is something that's going to require your young energy, Taurus, your child, your inner child. With the 6 of coins, this is reciprocity, being able to be seen and heard. This is in relation to the Queen of Swords energy, Taurus. This is being able to give and receive in a way that you feel as though you have delivered the message, and whoever the message is aimed at feels as though they've received it. This is that sense of oneness in yourself, Taurus. With that different perspective, Taurus, it is with that different perspective that you are able to tap into all of the queens. This is how you are going to be able to hold up your empire, the one that you are nurturing, Taurus. You are going to have a different understanding as to what it is. What you should know, Taurus, with the Ace of Wisdom, a new beginning in love. Something that you are going to discover in hermit mode. Something that is going to be successful. Something that's going to bring you joy. In your hidden position, Taurus, with the Hierophant, we could be talking about you. Or this could be some kind of long-term commitment. In your hidden position, traditional knowledge, spiritual guidance, perhaps. This might be you on a quest for higher truths, Taurus. Another card under the deck. Wow, is the Hermit. Wow, Taurus. Remember that while you are spending time alone, be it a little bit of time, whatever it is, whatever you are busy on, know that you are being guided. You may feel it, Taurus, in some way. I hope you've enjoyed this tattle. Until your next one, bye for now.